It's all made in India, but packaged for the rest of the world. In this American company in New Delhi, vintage Indian fabrics and iconic jewelry are packed and shipped for customers back home. The business model is simple enough. Products are sourced locally, marketed from here, and finally displayed online to be sold on this website. But what gives this business its competitive edge over stores in New York, Boston, or Chicago are its low overhead costs.
We've been very lucky in coming to India and discovering amazing talent. At the end of the day, that's what makes a business operate, are the people.
And it's this large-skilled workforce coming at a fraction of a cost that makes India an attractive market for American businesses. Currently, business between the United States and India is worth around $40 billion a year. But with President Obama's visit to the country, this figure is expected to rise. Americans are likely to push for greater access in sectors such as agriculture, nuclear technology and defense, creating some much-needed jobs back home. Yet, for all this commercial optimism, there are disagreements. The Indian IT sector, which earns more than 60% of its revenue from the United States, has suffered a setback ever since an American ban from the state of Ohio on outsourcing of projects last year came into force.
For most US corporations who do work in India, they're global companies. More than 50% of the revenues for many of them are outside US. And I think for them to be competitive in today's world in particular, we help them in reducing their costs, we help them in transforming their business models.
Inside these gleaming high-rise buildings are some of the biggest international names in the IT industry. This suburb outside of New Delhi was once a powerhouse for the Indian software industry and a success story of how well businesses could operate out of this country. But with rising fears of American protectionism, people here are now getting worried.
Dance, dance, dance.
Among them are these students. They're practicing their English, hoping to get jobs at American call centers. Many come from the poorest states of India and would like nothing better than getting their next big break.
If these outsourcing cuts continue, then all my dreams to become successful will come to nothing. President Obama should take our future into consideration.
While the leaders of both countries attempt to strike deals beneficial for their economies, Indians' dreams of becoming a global workforce of tomorrow may not be as easy to negotiate. Prerna, Suri, Jazeera, New Delhi.